Hi, I'm Kim Snyder, founder of Sync to CRM, and we have a framework I am going to teach you that will get you Facebook results fast without it being a full-time job. Hu Shi, a Chinese philosopher back in 300 BC, wrote, "Just as the sun is at noon, it's declining, and just as things are alive, they are dying." Well, this is true for a living, breathing organism. It's also true for a small business like yours. One of your most important jobs, and frankly, your biggest challenge then, is how to keep your business growing. Every single day, over 1.4 billion people use Facebook. No matter what you sell or who you sell it to, your target market is on Facebook. And in today's world, if your prospects don't find you where they already are, well then you might as well not even exist. So learning how to use Facebook advertising is incredibly important. And yet, I know how hard it is to find the time to learn and master Facebook well enough to get results. You know Facebook is important, or you wouldn't be watching this video. But it constantly loses the battle for your time to the more urgent, I guess, and or less complex things on your list of competing priorities. And even if you could make the time, then there's the uncertainty. What if it doesn't work? How long will it take me to get a return on my investment? How much will I have to spend? And oh, there are so many people on Facebook telling me how to run Facebook ads. Who do I listen to? You just, your brain just shuts down and says, I'll deal with it later. But this is too important for later. You need a fast way to learn the 80-20 of Facebook, assuming you don't already know that. And you also need a framework for implementing Facebook ads in your business that has a fast, reasonably certain ROI without taking months to build out. In other words, we need to narrow it down so that you can get the maximum results in the minimum amount of time. The framework I'm going to teach you will boil Facebook advertising down to a proven, replicatable system. Is that a word? Pretty sure it is. Anyway, it teaches you only what you need to know, exactly when you need to know it, and it produces results fast. Now, there are three major parts to this process. The first thing that I'm going to teach you is how to fully leverage Facebook's secret sauce, the Facebook Pixel. If you're running ads without fully understanding how to leverage the Pixel, then you are just flushing money down the drain. And if you're sitting there going, uh-oh, I don't know what the Facebook Pixel even is, do not worry about that, because I am going to take you through the entire thing, literally bit by bit, step by step. You can basically choose your own adventure through this depending on your level of knowledge. Then I am going to make sure you have the blocking and tackling right. We are going to go through the nuts and bolts of Facebook advertising. You'll get step-by-step tutorials, best practices, checklists, swipe files, everything you need, even if you're a total beginner. But don't worry, because there's also tons of valuable information, even if you're already running ads, especially if you are already running ads and are not happy with them. We'll look at what makes a successful ad. When we're finished, you're going to be able to do the same thing. From now on, you'll look at your Facebook ads in your newsfeed and you'll know instantly, number one, why you are seeing that ad and whether it's a winning ad or a waste of someone else's money. And then the third part of the process, and really the most important part, is the reverse funnel. Now, this is my secret sauce. We are going to turn Facebook advertising on its head. we're going to use retargeting to wring dollars out of your existing assets. Rather than creating massive Facebook campaigns that takes months to build out and usually lose money, we are going to focus on discrete Facebook projects that take very little time, have a high probability of success, and I have produced returns like 4,080% in just 2 days with 6 hours of total time invested. There is low-hanging fruit everywhere in your business that is just money waiting to be made. And once you understand this powerful concept and how Facebook can help you harvest it, you will begin to see money everywhere. And the beauty of the system is that you learn and build as you go, from easiest to hardest. But by the time you get to hard, or harder anyway, you've made money while you learned, instead of the way that everyone else does it, which is to spend money to learn. And the saddest part about that is so many people who are taught Facebook advertising that way, the old way, run out of time, money, and patience before they ever see any results, and then they declare that Facebook advertising doesn't work. Well, what if the problem isn't Facebook? And it's not your product, and it's not your service. What if the problem is the way others are teaching you to use Facebook, because it just doesn't work for small businesses, because it takes too long and has too much risk? And what if the Facebook profit system could help you grow your business by running ads that leverage both Facebook's secret sauce and work you've already done to get better results in a shorter amount of time? That'd be pretty great, right? Well, what you need to do is register for this course. You're going to watch all the videos. You're going to do the assignments at the end of each one, so that you're not just learning, but you're also getting things done as you go. And then you are going to pick from a menu of Facebook ad projects that have the highest probability of success based on your business specifics. And when you execute those projects using everything that we covered in the course, you will get a positive result. The Facebook profit system has helped me and my private clients grow our businesses, and I know it can help you too. Register for the online workshop today, execute it in your business, and your business will grow.